Hello friends, Ben here for Giant Loop. Today I want to show you some soft luggage options for day trips or trail riding on the Yamaha WR250R. So I'm out here in the woods. My plan was to take out this WR250R that belongs to my buddy for some trail riding and just kind of exploring the woods out here, but the weather had other ideas. So while I'm waiting for this to maybe clear up a little, I thought it might be cool to show you guys some ideas for soft luggage options for day trips. So for taking your tools, for taking your lunch, taking your tire changing kit, first aid kit, whatever, out on the WR250R specifically, but really any dual sport you can use these pieces of kit. So let me show you our bags that I've mounted to this bike and how I've mounted them specifically to the WR250R. So if you own a WR and you want some soft luggage ideas, you'll know that what's in this video will fit and work with your bike. So starting at the back, this is the Giant Loop Klamath tail rack bag. The Klamath is a perfect size for your lunch or your toolkit, or both really. If you're like me and carry a lot of camera gear, there's a lot of room in here for that. And this is a clamshell design, two buckles on the sides here as you can see. It's got elastic webbing straps on top so you can stuff your goggles or your gloves in there or something quick and easy. And this also comes all the way off. This is very adaptable and adjustable. If you need it to be just a little taller because you have more stuff in it, you can put this on up a little higher, adjust these straps, and get even more space in this clamshell design. And it mounts very easily. This is mounted actually too. There's a rear rack under here on this bike. You can also use fender hooks to mount it. Works really well with the tail rack and can be mounted to some bikes without them. Clamshell design, up out of the way, durable, rugged, and waterproof if you use the tripod. It's a great way to get gear on your bike and not on your back. I like the Klamath bag a lot. I've mounted one on this bike to show you what that looks like. When moving forward and down, we have one of my favorite products. I run these Giant Loop Mojavi bags every time I'm day tripping on my DRZ. I used to run them on my 250L. And as you can see, they fit very nicely here on the WR250R. Mojavis are mounted in two places. There are these fender hooks, which go directly to the fenders and work with a ton of different bikes. And that's just attached with a pronghorn strap here that you can see. Pronghorn strap just goes up here on top. You can get a lot of tension and it's quick and easy on and off with this setup, which is why I really like it. And then the bottom, there's just a strap that on this bike is mounted to one of our Giant Loop mounts. I like these a lot because it's quick and easy to take stuff on and off. You don't even have to undo the loop here. You just loosen it, slip it out, or slip it back in and tighten it down here with this buckle. But if you don't have this, you can easily go to this frame rail here on the WR and most dual sport bikes. So it is very quick and easy to mount and use the Mojavi bags. Now these Mojavi bags are identical on both sides. There is a cinch strap here that you can see and a full length zipper that goes down the top here. And these are cavernous bags. I'm always super impressed with how much gear I can get in them. For instance, today, I have my full Giant Loop Possibles pouch. This is my entire tire changing kit, complete with compressed air, spare tube, all my tire irons, and both toolkits. Actually, I have two toolkits in here. And I made a whole video on the contents of this, which I will link for you so you can see it. But this bag fits exactly perfectly down into the side of this Mojavi bag. So Possibles pouch is one option. Another thing that will fit in here is a 1 gallon armadillo bag. You fill it about 3/4 full. It's a great way to carry extra fuel with you. These bags are down low on the bike, completely out of your way, and you can move around and have full range of motion because you can see there's a steg peg here. So this is the farthest back my leg would even be on this bike. Plenty of clearance, plenty of room. The Mojavis are not waterproof by themselves, but with dry pods they are, or just put a Possibles pouch in like I've done because those are fully waterproof. It's a great rugged solution to carry basically anything you need for a day trip. That is my whole tire changing kit. My first aid kit fits in there with room to spare. That's why I've got it on the other side. Moving forward even further, this is one of my favorite products that we sell. This is the Giant Loop Buckin roll tank bag, and we call it the tank bag for people who hate tank bags because even though our Diablo and our Fandango bags are designed to be used on bikes while standing up and stay out of your way, some people want absolutely nothing in front of them when they're riding, and the Buckin roll is basically that. But you can see it still has plenty of space, so it's the size of a cell phone, and there's a special cell phone pocket on top so you can still use it for navigation. There's a charging pass-through so you can charge your phone while it's in there, and there's plenty of room for wallet, keys, the other essentials, snack bar, a small toolkit, whatever, in that Buckin roll bag, but it is totally out of your way while you're riding. I've mounted it to the bike in two places. Again, just down and around the frame rail, nice and easy here on the WR, and then up and around underneath the neck of the bike, just behind the steering stops. And you can see the gas cap is completely accessible. So you don't need to take the bag off to fill up your gas tank, but this comes off anyway. So you can take it with you, and it's even got a little handle for carrying it. So we've really thought of everything, including these elastic keepers underneath to take care of your extra strap. Moving up even more, we have the Giant Loop ZigZag handlebar bag, or as some people call it, the glove box for your motorcycle. This bag offers you a ton of storage. If you really don't want a tank bag, or you really just want more storage that's super out of the way and you want to run something with the Buckin roll, this ZigZag bag is fantastic. Here's my phone again, so you can get an idea of the size. Easily fit your phone, toolkit, snack bar, your registration, sunglasses, keys, extra gloves, anything in this bag. It's secured in 2 ways, so it's got the Velcro straps here that go around the top, and then you can see there's webbing straps and buckles that make it extra secure. And some people even go the extra mile and put a zip tie through these tabs on the end, but that's completely unnecessary because that's going to keep it sturdy with the webbing straps and the buckle. It's a deceptively voluminous bag. You can get a lot of stuff in it. It can be used in a lot of ways. You can run your belt through it and turn it into a fanny pack. I've got one I just keep all my straps in and I just throw in my other bags. But as you can see, it fits perfectly well here on the stock handlebars of the WR. In fact, really well. One of the better actually setups I've done. You can see the display here very easily. So this is one I'd recommend for the WR if you're looking for some easy out of the way storage. That's not expensive. The last piece of Giant Loop gear on our WR here is this Giant Loop fender bag. I ran one of these forever on my CRF 250L in this exact position, and my entire tire changing kit plus an extra tube was in it. Never had any problems with it coming loose. It's got these elastic boa straps that hold it on. It's really easy to take on and off. Here, I'll show you. It's as simple as releasing the straps and popping it off, you see? And I can put it back on just as easily. Tighten the strap down. And I'm good to ride. So I like this bag a lot. This is our Giant Loop Possibles pouch. It's almost 4 liters of storage. It's 100% waterproof. And like I said, there's room in there. There's actually a compressor in here right now, and it's only taking up this much of the bag. That's what I used to kind of fill it up to make it look more full. It's a Fender / number plate bag, but as you can see, it's also just our Possibles pouch. So you can take these daisy chain loops on the side and attach it to a rear rack, attach it to crash bars, pretty much anywhere you can strap this down with either the rubber boa straps or with pronghorn straps or our cinch straps. You've got yourself extra waterproof, rugged storage. It fits this fender particularly well because I don't feel like it's going to slide around much because the fender gets wider here at the bottom, so that'll prevent it from sliding down. Not that it would anyway, but sometimes people worry about that and cut notches in their fenders. So while I have this bike, I just wanted to take the opportunity to show you some Giant Loop luggage that works great with this bike, particularly for your day trips, day excursions, you know, anything short of a moto camping trip. This is a 2016 WR, but fitment is pretty much the same on all of them. If you have a WR, there's some ideas for you. If you're looking for moto camping gear ideas, check out the other video I made. I'll link it for you with a full motorcycle camping setup with our Overnight Plus kit on this exact bike, so you can see how it fits the WR or any dual sport really. I will link every piece of gear I've mentioned in this video in the description below, so check out those links. If you have gear questions, you're not sure what'll work best for your bike or your needs, please feel free to contact us. You can use the Chat Now feature on giantloopmoto.com or call or email to be connected with one of our customer service specialists who will listen to what you need and help you get set up with exactly what you're after and what'll work best for you. Don't forget that all of our products are backed by our limited lifetime warranty, and all orders of $75 or more from giantloopmoto.com ship for free. Please consider subscribing to the channel for more great gear overviews and content like this, bike-specific fitment videos and the rest. And don't forget that YouTube subscribers save 10% on giantloopmoto.com with promo code SUBSCRIBER. Thank you for watching. Go light, go fast, go far with Giant Loop. Now, hopefully this rain quits so I can ride. I'm riding either way, but I'd like to do it dry, if possible. Drier, you know how it is. Let's ride.